Good morning, children. Today we are going to see about lithosphere 2 exogenetic processes from 9th standard geography. Erosional landforms of underground water. What is mean by underground water? The groundwater is the water found underground in the cracks and spaces in soil, sand and rock. These water erode some of the landforms under the ground. It is creating a marvelous features under the ground. Karst topography. Groundwater is an active agent in limestone regions. Karst topography is formed due to the dissolution of soluble rocks such as limestone, dolomite and gypsum. It creates distinctive landforms in limestone regions called karst topography. Introduction. What is meant by karst topography? When the features are created because of solution in the limestone region is called as karst topography. Limestone means what? சுண்ணாம்புக்கல். Solution means what? கரையிறது. சுண்ணாம்பு தண்ணியில போட்டோம்னா தண்ணியில அது கரைஞ்சிடும். லைம்ஸ்டோன் நம்மளுக்கு தெரியாது. உப்பும் அதே மாதிரி தான். உப்பும் நம்ம தண்ணியில போட்டுட்டோம்னா கரைஞ்சிடும். உப்பும் நம்ம கண்ணுக்கு தெரியாது. But it will dissolve in the water and it moves with the help of the water from that place. So when those minerals is eroded by the water, there will be some gap in the mountain. So like that, it is creating a different types of features in the limestone region. As a result, we are getting more different types of erosional features like terra rosa, lapis, sinkholes, swallow holes, dolines, uvalas, polges, caves and caverns. So in the upcoming slide, we are going to see what are they are. Terra rosa. In Italy, the red soil of India is called as terra rosa. How it is formed? Deposition of red clay soil on the surface of the earth is due to the dissolution of limestone content in rocks. The redness of the soil is due to the presence of iron oxide. What is meant by iron oxide? It is composed of both iron and oxygen. So it is a chemical compound which is composed of iron and oxygen. So like this, the red soils are formed by the erosion of underground water. Lapis. What is meant by lapis? When the joints of limestone rocks are corrugated. What is meant by corrugated? The surface shaped into a series of parallel ridges and grooves are called as corrugated. It is formed by underground water and one furrows are formed and these are called lapis. What is meant by furrows? Furrows means a long narrow trench made in the ground by a plow. ஏர் உழும்போது நேரா ஒரு கோடு ஒன்று வரும். இந்த மாடு ஏர் உழுது போயிட்டே இருக்கும்போது பின்னாடி ஒரு கோடு வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கோடு இந்த மலை மேல உருவாகுதுன்னா அது பேர் தான் வந்து ஃபரோஸ். ஸோ அப்போ ஒரு பெரிய பாறையில தாறுமாறா கோடு விழுந்து இருந்தது அப்படின்னா that is called as lapis. எப்படி அந்த கோடு அப்படி தாறுமாறா விழுது அப்படின்னா எங்கெல்லாம் அந்த இடத்துல limestone இருக்கோ it is dissolved by water and it is formed the line on the rock. Sinkhole. What is meant by sinkhole? A funnel-shaped depressions formed due to the dissolution of limestone rock is called as sinkholes. ஒரு பாறையில எங்க லைம்ஸ்டோன் சுண்ணாம்பு கல் இருக்கோ அது தண்ணி பட பட அப்படியே கரைஞ்சு போயிடும். அப்படி கரைஞ்சு போகும்போது ஒரு பெரிய பள்ளம் 3 ல இருந்து 9 மீட்டர் அளவுக்கு உருவாகும். மினிமம் அந்த அளவுக்கு உருவாகும். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பள்ளம் எங்க லைம்ஸ்டோன் இருக்கோ அந்த இடம் கரைஞ்சு போயிடுது. மீதி இருக்கிற ஹார்ட் ராக்ஸ் அப்படியே இருக்கு. ஸோ அந்த டிப்ரெஷன் அந்த ஒரு பள்ளம் தான் நாம என்ன சொல்றோம், சிங்க் ஹோல்னு சொல்றோம். Caves and caverns. Caves and caverns are subterranean features of karst topography. What is meant by subterranean? It is the existing, occurring, or done under the earth's surface. The caves and caverns are created under the earth's surface is called as subterranean features. Caves. What is meant by that? Kugai. We have all understood how the caves are formed. It is because of the dissolution of limestone rocks. When the hard rock is mixed with the limestone, it will be dissolved due to the water, due to the groundwater. When it dissolves, the hollow shape is formed between the rocks. So it gives way from one side to another side. So that is called as caves. They vary in size and shapes. Always it will be varying in shapes and sizes because it depends upon the limestone how much it is accumulated inside the rock. Caverns are the caves with irregular flows. Already we have studied about the caves. Caves is nothing but the hollows which is dissolved by the limestone part. So when these caverns how are formed? These caverns are formed when there is a irregular flows inside the caves. So example, Guptadam caves in western Bihar. Other features. In the limestone regions, we have seen many features are created by the underground water. Other than that, many features are formed inside the earth's surface. What are they? Swallow holes, uvulas, dolines, dripstones, tufa, traverines, etc. These are all the erosional features of karst regions. Karst regions means where the limestone is accumulated in a larger level called as karst regions. So when the underground water comes inside this karst regions, this limestone is dissolved and it moves with the help of the water. When the water is taking all the minerals of limestone, there will be a feature formed by the hard rocks. So these are some of the features. Swallow holes. It will be swallowing all the water when it crosses by the river. It does not allow the water to move to the other side because it is having the capacity to swallow how much water it comes. And uvulas is the larger size of the sinkholes. And dolines is the shallow funnel-shaped depression formed when there is a dissolution in limestone region. So these are some of the features we have seen in the limestone regions. Yes children, now shall we recollect all the features whatever we have seen? Yes. What are the features? Terra rosa, lapis, sinkhole, caves and caverns, swallow holes, uvulas, dolines, etc. So now you could have come some conclusion that how these features are formed by the different natural agents. Depositional landforms of underground water. In the previous slides, we have seen the erosional landforms of underground water. Now, the eroded materials are deposited in some other places and it has created a new features on the Earth's surface. So, that is we are going to see in the upcoming slides. Stalactite, stalagmite and columns. Now we will see one by one what is meant by stalactite. Stalactite is nothing but when the water evaporates, the remaining calcite hangs from the ceiling. Yes, children, you can see that in this picture. The water is evaporated and the remaining calcite, calcium is hanging from the ceiling. From the ceiling means up above the roof. Stalagmite. What is meant by stalagmite? When the calcite deposit rises upward like a pillar, it is called as stalagmite. When the calcite formed from the downward to the upward towards the ceiling, it is called as stalagmites. What is meant by columns? The columns is nothing but when this stalactite and this stalagmite joins, it forms the columns or pillars.